Hey everyone, good morning. It's very early in the morning on Saturday, and I came here to the plot to harvest some tomatoes because some of them are finally ripening. We had some rain yesterday and the plot's looking very nice this morning. Lots of blooms. It's been hot and it's always nice with the rain. Things tend to grow fast. The squash is doing well over here. Lots of flowers on this side, but let's go take a look at the tomatoes, which are right here. I have covered them with these organza bags because of our rodent situation that I will update you guys in another video, not today. But today we're just gonna focus on the harvesting, and it's going to rain, so I need to do this fast. I just wanted to come here, harvest them before the rain, because some of them are kind of splitting already. See how all those red ones? So I'm gonna put the camera down and then just take out these organza bags and harvest the tomatoes, and also harvest more eggplant because they are growing super fast. Check this out. We just harvested a bunch on the garden tour, but we have those two over here. There's some more in here also, and there, and lots of the fairy tale eggplants. And I actually harvested one more time after the garden tour, these ones, the fairy tales, and they're producing a lot again, so very prolific. I'm very excited about this one. We're gonna grab some of this today too. So they're not fully ripe yet. This is starting to blush. This is the Cherokee purple, but I'm gonna harvest in this one and let it finish ripening at home. I'll leave the organza bags in there. This one, so nice. Look at this. I feel some raindrops, so I'm just going to speed up the video a little bit and hurry up here, so I'm able to finish this before the rain really starts. But I'll take all the ones that are blushing from this area, and then we're going to move to the other side. We have our first tomatoes, looking very pretty. They're gonna finish ripening at home. Some of them are looking pretty good, like this one and that one. But now I'm going to move on to the eggplants. Have the first tomatoes and the eggplant. Let's go inside on the plot underneath the roof over there, so I can show you guys show you guys everything that I got. Okay, so here's what I got. I have a bigger basket this time. I took the little one with me because I was not sure if I was going to harvest a lot, so put a little liner in this because I was afraid the tomatoes might get a little damaged because they have a bit of sensitive skin. And I'm just going to transfer this now here. Sorry that was hard to see it harvesting. It's hard to film by myself and my helpers are not available today. Oops. So I had to come here before the rain too and get this done. But it's good to see at least the final harvest, so you see how much we got. We've been eating a lot of eggplant, and it's actually been pretty good. I have been roasting them or grilling them in a little charcoal grill outside, and just eating, as a side dish with dinner, and I have even been putting them in hummus, in toast, in sourdough toast with hummus in the morning, and it's been good. But I'm very excited now that we can add tomatoes to the rotation, because we were just eating eggplants and peppers so far, and some kale, which was good. But now we can have all of these also. So I also have some peppers on the plants, some jalapenos, but I still have jalapenos from last time I harvested in my fridge, so I don't think I'm gonna harvest them. It's drizzling a bit, but I'm gonna just show you guys real quick, because here they are. I think they can just stay in the plant for a little longer, you know, because sometimes jalapeno, not sometimes, they will still take, you know, get red. I'm gonna leave them. They don't have any in there, but here's some more. I'm gonna leave them in the plant for a few more days until I actually finish eating the ones. Oops, this one accidentally harvested. Okay, we're getting one more home, but until I finish eating the ones that I already have at home. But just want to show you guys how prolific these jalapeno peppers are and how much it's been producing. So it's been really good. The plants got really nice and big too, so everything is looking nice. So far I haven't been spending so much time in here, not as much as I wish, but things are still growing and looking nice. I especially like the way these beautiful rudbeckias are looking over here. Look how nice they look all planted together. This is the Sahara variety, and they're more open now, and I think they're looking very pretty. And we have some sunflowers also open, which I think looks really good. I harvested some to make a little bouquet on the last video you guys saw, but I'm gonna leave these other ones here in the garden. And have some dahlias. Look at this one, very unique. I'm also leaving that in there just for the birds and for the bees. So looking pretty nice. Still have to do something on that side over there. It's still bare, but we will get there. First we're gonna keep making this side where everything is already growing, trying to look pretty. Sorry, those buckets in there was resting my camera. It was my tripod, but this blue pleurum here is completely dried now, so I have to remove it. Maybe I'll come back here. I would like to do it before the rain, but it's already drizzling. I want to go home because it's supposed to pour. I'll address that later, but that's how the plot's looking, and it's getting really nice so far. Okay, so it's a little later in the day and I am actually back home, and I want to keep going with the harvesting. I had to run because I felt the rain starting getting stronger, and as soon as I got here it poured, but it was pretty fast. It poured for a while and then it stopped, but I had to do a few things inside, and now I'm back out again to harvest some more tomatoes here from the backyard, and probably some more eggplant too. So I have these cherry tomatoes here. They're looking great, and I'm going to harvest the ones that are red, and some other ones here. Those are the purple tomatoes, like the Cherokee purple color. I'm gonna harvest those as well. I wanted to harvest them before the rain, but it happened too fast and I couldn't get to them before it started pouring. But they don't look like they have split yet or anything, so they look okay. So I think it's just going to be okay to harvest them as well. And I'm gonna check on the eggplant real quick, because these guys also grow quite fast. And there you go, they're big. There's a couple or three, I guess, in there that I can harvest, plus these other ones back there. So here in my backyard I'm growing more container friendly varieties. So I have all these eggplants in there. There's some more jalapenos actually here that I am not going to harvest, because as I said, I have too many, and I actually took it out to the fridge to show you guys. I once again rearranged the basket. So this is the things there we harvested this morning, and here's some jalapenos that I had in the fridge already from a couple days ago, and I'm gonna add some more things in here that I'm harvesting. And I wanted to do this because I want to take a picture of the bounty, and I think it's good to put the jalapenos together so you kind of have an idea what I'm harvesting at this time of the year here in the garden. So even though I harvested this a couple days ago and didn't film it, I wanted to put them here so as a whole harvest basket together, because this is what I'm going to have to cook with for the next few days. So I'm just going to start by harvesting these beautiful tomatoes here. I'm just going to come with my hands and take them out. I would like to wait for the whole truss to get red, but I really want to eat these guys, and those look very immature, so we're gonna take this first. Oops, hopefully I can fit all of them in my hand without dropping. Just one more. Here we go. And we're gonna put it in here together with the other ones. There's some here too. This plant's not doing very well on that container, but the tomatoes, some of the tomatoes here have produced, so I'm gonna grab these guys. Those are yellow tomatoes in a bit of a hard angle to film, but here's how they look. I have another one in my hand. I'm gonna put them together here. That's why my other hand I meant. There you go. And the last tomatoes will be these guys over here. And I have some on this plant and some on that plant over there. I'm gonna start here, but I probably can only fit a few in my hands. So the color is nice. So I'm going to, oops, I almost dropped it. See, I'm gonna have to do another trip to the basket before I go to the other plant. And if you're hearing construction noise, I'm sorry, the construction people working next door are working overtime. They've been here on Saturdays and they probably are behind, but there's a little bit of noise inside the house. Hope it's not too bad. Let's go back to this ones over here. Wow, those feel really good. They feel ripe and they're much bigger, it feels at least, than the other ones. Sorry about this back and forth. Also, oh my god, I'm gonna put them together. See, it's kind of the same color of this Cherokee purple. It would be over there. And then I actually have to make a little space in the middle here because I want to put the eggplants right here as well together with these other ones. Oops, forgot to harvest the ones on the top. Let's just do that real quick. Okay, now do the eggplant next. Really hot. I don't want to stay out here for too long, but I'm gonna just harvest these with my hands. I forgot my pruners inside, so hopefully I can just take this out here real quick, twist it. And I just harvested some of these eggplants not that long ago, but it's okay. I will come up with some more creative ideas of cooking them. This one's a little hard. Even though this one is small, the color is getting a little lighter. I like to harvest them when they are turning light like this also. So just a few more on this plant. Oh my god. Oh, already my hands are full. Another one. All the other ones are small, so just this. Oops. Hopefully I didn't break too much of the plant. Should be okay. And I was not looking at the camera, so I hope that you guys saw what I did. I was just looking at the eggplants in here, but this is what I harvested in case you didn't catch it. Alright, I have a lot in my hand, so just gonna slide it in there. And here we go. I think we completed the basket. Oops, just leave that in there. Look at that. Looks really nice, huh? What a nice early summer harvest basket. My heart's happy to see this. And I have some kale here in the green stalk that I could also harvest. It's doing so well after I kind of cleaned up the planter and is kind of breeding or having more space to grow. But I'm not going to harvest now because I also have kale from the garden in the fridge, so these are going to stay here and I'm just going to try to harvest as I go this week. Once I run out of the ones that I have inside, I'll come here and just grab a few leaves for dinner if I want to add them in there. But they're all looking really nice. I decided that I'm going to plant beans on this planter. These empty pockets over here, I'm gonna grow some bush beans, so I'm probably gonna try to soak the seeds today and then get it done by tomorrow, hopefully. If not, by sometime next week, but the sooner the better, I think, to get these beans growing there. Oh, and one more thing before I edit this video, I want to say that I also harvested the floret zinnia flowers, the dried ones that I was saving for seeds. So they're looking pretty dry, but since we had rain, a downpour earlier, and it probably gonna I think we're gonna have more rain tonight also. I wanted to harvest them so the seed heads don't get too wet, so I'll let them finish drying inside my home, and hopefully I'll be able to harvest some seeds from this. But that'll be it for the video today. I have to get inside, it's getting pretty hot, and I'm so excited that I could share this beautiful harvest with you guys. Super excited to bring this home this weekend and cook with it for the next few days. So thank you again for watching today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.